Wydam L2P presents The Old School Gamer.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Clay, the Old School Gamer, and it's been a while since I brought you guys a video. And I wanted to give this, I used to do these commentaries all the time where I would pick a gameplay and then just talk and do like a normal commentary over it. And I don't play Call of Duty much anymore, or at least I don't make commentaries about it. So what I've done is I've got a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about tonight. But I wanted to put it over some gameplay that I hope you guys may find interesting. So tonight, I'm actually playing a co-op mission with Volkner117. He is one of my subs/friends, and we've got together on this particular game, and we're going through the co-op missions that I hadn't really had a chance to play. So I was really excited about being able to do that. This one in particular is co-op mission on chapter number 4, and you get an achievement if you go through and you play all of Carver's missions. So we would take turns. We'd go through. I'd play as Carver, and he would play as Carver. We went through and did all of the co-op missions. So that's what you guys are going to be watching tonight. But the commentary really isn't so much about the gameplay as it is just kind of giving you guys an update where I've been, what I've been doing, and what to look forward to in the future. So I just to start things off, I just got back from a ski trip. So my family and I, my boys, my 2 boys and my wife, we went to Breckenridge, Colorado for a ski trip for my kids' spring break, and it was a ton of fun. I did a video last year after I finished, and once I put it up on my channel and everybody had a link to it. I did that with one GoPro, and so I've really kind of got into this a lot lately. And I enjoyed the video so much last time with just one GoPro. I actually took 4 with me this time. I bought some extra ones, and anyway, I got a lot of really cool shots and a lot of cool angles of my kids skiing, and even myself and my wife. In fact, I fell probably harder than I had since I was in college, and did this just a face plant, and I got it on video. I was actually filming myself whenever I did this, and it wasn't anything big. I just crossed my skis, and before I knew it, before I even had time to put my hands out in front of me, I mean, I was in a face plant, and somewhere up in the Breckenridge, Colorado, up on the ski slopes, there's an imprint of my entire face and body on that hill somewhere. So for those of you that may not know, whenever I do travel, I have an Xbox that I'll take with me, and a lot of times I'll play a game or pick a game and play through a since most of the time you can't get internet anyway, so I'll pick a campaign and I'll play through it. Well, the one I played on this trip was Tomb Raider, and so I wanted to give you guys a little opinion about it, or my opinion about it, because I didn't actually have the ability to record it. I didn't record it. I just played it for fun, and I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy the story so much, but I enjoyed the gameplay. So it's kind of like a weird, I guess, kind of a weird mix, or a weird feeling, because it was actually a fun game to play, but the story on it was just not as much fun. I've said this before, but Lara Croft, she's kind of reminds me of a Indiana Jones or a Nathan Drake, but a female version of her, of them. And so I was really expecting to have a lot of like exotic locations and traveling around and on search for something, and I was disappointed to find out that instead of that, you're basically stuck on an island trying to get away from some really crazy people, and so it was interesting, but the gameplay was really cool, and that's what kept me interested in it. So anyway, yeah, I got to play Tomb Raider. If I was going to rate it, I'd probably give it about a 7 out of 10. And you know, I don't know if I would go back and play it again, but I was excited for the fact that they did try to restart the series, and you know, it kind of showed Laura Croft in a way that you don't typically see her. It was, you know, before she became the super tough heroine that she is, and or that I think of whenever I think of Laura Croft. So anyway, yeah, it was kind of exciting. Again, with the ski trip, I've got a lot of video, and I'm going to be putting together a short video, probably 3 to 5 minutes, and I'll be playing that for you guys as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what it's going to look like. The GoPros actually have the capability of recording in high frame rates, so I have up to 60 frames per second, so you may get to see a little bit of slow motion mixed in with that. And I've also got a program called Twixtor that is actually supposed to be able to make video in a higher frame rate than what you recorded in. So something that's 60 frames per second, I may be able to bump it up to 1,000 frames per second. Not that there's going to be anything that I will actually need for that, but just in case, I'd like to be able to mess around with it and see what happens. The reason that Chad and I, or I'm sorry, Volkner and I were actually playing this this game is I got a new recorder. It's called the Elgato, and if any of you guys have ever messed with this recorder, this is my first time I've actually used Tapaj for as long as I can remember. So this is actually the first time that I've switched to recorders and working with something different. The fact that it's small and easy to use is nice, but I've had some problems. I started a video with Conjure 77, big dude with Conjure 77 with Metal Gear Rising, and we got about 2.5 hours into this game and ended up losing everything. And it was actually a really good commentary, and I was sick that I ended up not being able to post it. I don't think that we'll go back and like restart and re-record. It was a lot of fun, but more than likely Conjure 77 will actually just finish Metal Gear Rising. We'll finish that at some point in time, and I can tell you guys about it, about the game, if you would like me to. What I have been doing, so anyway, this was actually recorded with Elgato. I wasn't able to record our voices. I'm just kind of, again, trying to figure out how exactly this thing works. For the next playthrough I do on the Xbox, maybe Gears of War, that's one that I've wanted to play, and it's just been released. So perhaps that one. Yeah, but unfortunately we lost all of that Metal Gear Rising, and it would have been a really good commentary. I have actually been playing a new game called Sniper Elite Nazi Zombies. I've not been recording it. I've been recording with a friend called, his name is Nate Gold. I've got the playlist on my channel if you guys want to check it out. It's a standalone, I guess, DLC from Sniper Elite, which I haven't played, but I have played the Nazi Zombies, and it's actually a ton of fun. I was hoping to get to play some of that tonight, but it looks like Nate and myself, our times are kind of crossing, so not really sure when we're going to be continuing that. I would say that there's been 4 episodes that have been put up, and he's probably got at least another 5 to 6 episodes in his stock that he'll be putting up at some point in time. So I would, if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. You can find, like I said, I made a playlist, and I believe if you go to my channel right now, you'll actually be able to see that game. It's really cool, and I'll be honest, we've had a lot of fun playing that. For myself, just to let you guys know what is going to be coming up next on my channel, I've been working on, I started last night with Conjure 77, a playthrough on the new God of War Ascension. He's been out of town and been hard to get a hold of a lot lately, so our game time has been cut shorter than I guess it typically is. But like I said, we started on God of War Ascension last night with the intentions of being able to go through and actually play through this entire game. This is one of Carver's visions, and it's kind of cool. I'm going to kind of give you guys a spoiler if you haven't seen this. But like I said, we played this as Isaac and also played this as Carver. And whenever you're playing as Carver, you see things like this that gives hints into his past, where Isaac doesn't see any of this. So you get two different versions of the co-op missions depending on who you play. Yeah, so I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys know. But anyway, back to God of War Ascension. So we started on that last night. I think we got about 3 different videos. I'm doing something a little different. At the end of this video, I've actually made a new outro, and I'm thinking that it's going to be just my basic outro for from now on, at least for a little while until I change it. So be sure to leave a comment and let me know what you think. I've also stopped. I got tired of watching commercials at the beginning of my videos, so I'm not putting them on there anymore. I'm not doing that. So you guys should be able to jump straight into these games and enjoy them. Just punch play, and you can go from video to video without having to have them monetized and seeing any kind of commercials or anything like that at the beginning of the videos. I'm also probably not even going to put my intro into a lot of the videos, for at least test it out and see what you guys think. I don't think the intro, first of all, I really like the intro, and I just want to I want them to be good. I want you guys to be able to go through and watch these without having any interruptions. That's kind of how Conjure 77 and myself have started playing these games, and that's how I would like for you guys to be able to watch them. So anyway, that is what is up. I hope you guys have enjoyed this play through, this commentary. Until the next time, guys, this is the Old School Gamer. I'm out. Have a pleasant night. Peace. Thank you for joining me for another YDAM-L2P presentation. In the description, you'll find a link to my playlist. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check those out. Until the next time, this is the Old School Gamer. I'm out. Peace.